then you can go right through here. Sorry about that last cut in the episode, but I just wasn't looking at the timer there. But anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid, episode number 18. Yes. Last time we got through this speed booster block right here was the last thing we did. You can see them jelly things and crap up there. You can see, interesting, they are, I'm not quite sure, is that red or, I'm not sure if that's red or orange. I'm gonna go with red though. I have very slight color blindness. That. And red and brown, which isn't too good, seeing I am a cook for work. Anyway, forget that right now. Right now we need to kill a dragon, which is very, very fun, actually. But you don't want to miss. You have to hit his head. And I'm taking this very carefully because, honestly, I haven't practiced this at all. So, yeah, but right there where he shows his head, 3 shots. It takes 10 super missiles to kill his face off. So he gets very, very quick, and I'm just gonna have to kind of wait for him to poke his head out and try to shoot me. I'm not wasting super missiles. Actually, I'm not sure if the AI script lets him poke his head out after a certain amount of time. So, plan B is we can either use a bunch of missiles, or we could try one of our little power bomb combos. So let's see how that goes. The wave one. Remember that? Showed you? Alright, so we got power bombs out, and let's see how this works. Bam! Dead. So I was just one super missile short. Anyway, that is a very easy method to use. You can always get through that. I like how the little just wave thing goes, just alone. It's really cool looking. Anyway, let's just turn all our crap back on. And get a bits out. And we just defeated Bo Twoon. The saddest mini-boss in the game. And this is the room that I was thinking of. Earlier in the last episode, I said that there was another item to get in the column, in the little corridor just below me. But no, that is the one that's not right over there. And it's a really cool way to get if you do it just right. Normally you would actually just do a speed booster and it would actually go under those guys. And you can go all through that sand. Which is one way to do this. And when we get the edge tank, actually it's sort of normal is we go to the other side and kind of, you know, feel your way through with the exoscope. But this is just a lot easier. Get a somersault jumping more from mid-air going down. Get yourself in that little crevice. Bam. That way you don't have to go through all of this crap. You know, possibly fall and everything. Anyway, let's get our speed booster going. And that refills your energy like I've already told you before. And that's very helpful. Now I have 7 energy tanks, there's 7 per row, 14 total, not including reserves. And now we're in this room, where there are spikes on the floor, for no reason whatsoever, because you cannot go there. And you can see that's a gray door there. Your doors aren't good. Okay, Metroids, they can suck your energy out, but they cannot latch onto you. That's another point of their failure. Now, let me show this for somebody who might not be so good at wall jumping. What you're supposed to do here, you're just supposed to grapple onto these, and after you grapple on, you can go on and let go of R or L or whatever directional button you were pressing to aim yourself right. Now, what happens is you let go of the shot button, and you stay there for a second, right, a second and a half. And while you're staying there for a second and a half, you need to press left and jump. That's how you do that. If you caught on like this, well, you're just out of luck. And that's how you do that. But, as you can see, this is very slow, and I'm not going to deal with it. So, if you really aren't good at wall jumping, you now have a way. Anyway, in this room, on the bottom, there is lots of sand! And Metroids, and it's very difficult to get out of the sand if you get stuck. But there are grapple things right here that you can always use you get yourself out, or you can get some wall jumping. But wall jumping is much harder to get when you're in sand. So it actually comes in handy every once in a while. And yes, you're gonna have to go in the sand, or just know that the gravel blocks you're gonna get around. The cool thing about wall jumping, though, is that no matter if you came from like a 2-inch jump out of the sand, you can still get your like 20-foot full jump out of just jumping off the wall. That's really cool. And you know, you just kind of freeze the Metroid, stand on him, go around like this. Normally, you're supposed to kind of grapple from that block of grapple blocks with spikes on top. Grab it from there, get yourself up onto this one right here, and you're to go over and stuff. Right here, die, you beast, from the other one. You can shoot that there, and you can go right around here. You definitely want to go in here, though. Even if you get that energy tank earlier, don't really bother with it. This is a weird thing. This place right here, you can save, but you're not underwater. Never got that. You just all of a sudden there's no water. Anyway, if you didn't have energy, you can kind of get it right there. You know how that goes. But if you're low on missiles, super missiles, power bombs, can't do anything about it. Well, a missile station only refills your normal missiles. Now in here, we have a little bit of special something here. You know how most spikes move? These spikes aren't moving. Ain't that something to think about? I don't get hit by them, so we kind of just go over here. And there's this little area right here, which I am unsure why it's even there. And again, spikes aren't moving. Something wrong with the room, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, let's ignore that and grab ourselves some missiles. It is so cool. And well, there's no grapple block, so you can kind of wait for it to take the hit. What the heck just happened? These are fake spikes. Nothing wrong with them. Now, the program has left 2 hints in here. One is a little more subtle than the other. One, the spikes stop moving. Normally you wouldn't think twice. You would still think, hey, I'm going to get impaled if I hit those. No. But their other hint was this one right here. The grapple block that does not come back for a while. Because it's a crumbly one. Yeah. So if you lost your grip on that one, you'd fall in and see these are fake spikes. You kind of connect the dots, say, if this spike pit ain't real, then this one must not be either. And what do you know? Although the blocks on these sides are still solid. You can still get on those sides in the middle of it, no problem. And, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you love Crawfish. Because we are about to fight the most screwed up mutagen of... I don't even know if that's a word, but we're about to fight this thing, and I wish you could see my hand motions right now. But we're about to fight this beast to the death. Because that's just how fights go in video games. You either win or lose. And, you know, one dies, one doesn't. Anyway, yeah. I cannot. Well, I can get this fight. Let's see. Okay, since I can do it, I'm going to go on and do this fight, but I'm going to do the very, very, very short way. Because I don't want to, you know, skip on this episode. First thing you want to do when you get in here, destroy these. 1 super missile. I missed. Or 3 missiles. So, that's a really easy way to get that done. You can see these little dudes coming out. I'm not sure what they're. They're like bird turtles. Anyway. Let's read the music. Right whenever it comes back, keep your eye on the left and get in a ball. Wait for it. You'll know it when you see it. Bam. Anyway, what you want to do for the really, really short way is get your grapple beam out. And you want to ignore all the stuff that she might do to you for right now. But what you want to is you want to get hit by one of these things and you want to get caught by her. I'm not even sure it's a her. I might not even be a he either. I don't really know. This thing is mutated beast. But anyway, you want to continuously be shooting your grapple beam toward the wall. And once you latch on, you don't let go. You're gonna lose a little bit of energy on this, but definitely worth it. You just beat a boss in the most easy way ever imaginable via normal parameters. Because there's another boss later on that has a little something to him too. Anyway. Yeah. I just defeated Dragoon in not very long. I do have a video I'll link to of the hard fight of him, so you can definitely see how that goes. I'll give maybe a description in the sidebar, but right now, we're almost out of time, so you are going to have to see what we get in this room right now, or we'll lose it. You get the space jump, and I'm gonna have to cut it here. Sorry.